Get ready to roll with a modern-day sled dog team on some of the most extreme electric vehicles you've ever seen. This never-been-done-before type of dog adventuring and exercising has been pioneered by the world-renowned dog adventurer, Wolf Driver. You've never seen anything like this.
He turned my shocks off and both wheels were backwards. He just fixed up. But when we were first riding, I was in a bad area.
Got the old.
You guys ride. Have to make sure everything's tight.
Yep, that's cool. So I'm filming for the thing. Where's my port, dude?
Huh?
Where's the port for this?
Oh, right here.
That's cool, man. Oh, I could have mounted it right there. I don't have any with me.
You might not.
Oh, yeah. I would have blocked my view of the screen, that's for sure. That's all good. We'll figure something out. Okay, I'm talking to my camera. Okay, folks, so this is the first day of the Rungus. Scott and I are learning how to ride them. Unfortunately, I was too chicken shit to put the camera on when we first took them out. Thought we might crash and burn, and I didn't want any evidence of that. So I can make an insurance claim. Now, got the dog attachments here. We're not actually going to run the dog attachments because we're not running the dogs. But we're going to check it out. As you can see, or if you can see, I hope, it's got two wheels in the front. So it's kind of like a dually. One wheel in the back, and some serious balancing required. Though it looks, you think it looks easier than it is, or you think?
I feel like it looks easier than it is. Once you get on it, it gets weird, man.
It gets squirrely, but Scott figured out that, you know, you lean into it instead of turning with your hands. More like a motorcycle, you got to turn with the wheels. You got to turn with your core, your lean. Oh, check you out, Crispy. Oh, Crispy's got one of my phone cases. That's beautiful.
So, do you have the, we can set up a DJI on the back?
Yeah, you know what I do?
Right there.
Oh, you got the clamp? Yeah, I got it. I remember I told you, did you bring your, okay, yeah, do it. That'd be hot. Just to, yeah, great, man. Good thinking, Scott. So we're coming up with ways to film on the fly. You know, this is all, we're just spontaneous by the seat of our pants. We knew we were coming out to test drive these today, but plan on some light filming, not any major filming. But as you see, we're excited, and we've got some of the equipment here, so we're gonna do more filming than we anticipated, it looks like. We've got something. I like it, Scott.
I'm hoping we get some good stuff, man. I hope I can aim this thing like I aim the other thing.
You're hoping I fall so you can really get some good stuff.
No.
Never!
YouTube is the...
I know. Crispy put that there. How about that, Crispy? That's awesome, man. And it's out of my way, Chris.
It ain't my first day. The other thing is you probably don't realize these saddlebags bags really open up big, like
Really?
carry a lot of stuff there. And they snap on. Like you'll be able to put that stuff in here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because
And it's waterproof too.
that's awesome. Oh, dude, you got this too. Oh, but we don't have the holster.
What the
DJI.
ah,
But we could cable tie it. But
maybe.
we don't have one holster, do we? Let me just see if I got one up there. Oh, I got one. What am I saying? I don't know how I'm gonna attach it, but
I mean, if we got to tape it, I don't think things are gonna get too bumpy.
what is that rail? What is that? You're gonna attach it to that. Let me see. Let me think. You got a is that a? That's a drop down. Oh, and I didn't bring my. I could steal it off one of these. So I go there, and I go here. GoPro. I just need a base then. That's that kind of base, but that'll work. Oh, jeez. Catching me on the fly. What's that, buddy?
Oh, what is it?
3 ace. Work. Let me see. Let me see. Huh.
Yeah,
Quarter inch. 3 eighths.
yeah. It's real slow working, but it's 500 psi type shit.
Hey, you got pliers or wrench?
I'm sure. So.
Can you undo that? Oh, cool, Scott. Hey, folks, a little behind the scenes here, so don't pay as much attention. He might have taken it. Did Chris take it?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
Let me see it. Is that...
This piece here?
Nope, that stays on. I'm hoping that this is going to go here. And if all goes as planned, that'll go there. But I'm not sure of that. And, the battery goes right here.
These two, or
no, just that. No, just
the upper.
yeah. I'm hoping that's 3/16, but it's got to be. Yep, it's gonna work, I think. Yep. Well, hell, I just rigged this up, but we did. Scott's idea. Doing it, buddy.
If it goes, we're gonna go.
Now,
You just put all the clamps away too. We don't have to
yeah.
do it easy.
I know. Where's the DJI?
Right here.
Oh, I need a screwdriver too.
You want a flat or Phillips?
Phillips, please.
In your door panel.
In my door panel, dude.
Or that little bag. You could take your tool bag if you could.
Oh yeah. I don't want to get crazy because.
I was saying in the future, like how your equipment usually gets loose.
Yeah. Let's see how.
Since I found you. You gotta put this key on your key ring.
Is that right, Scott?
Close. I would want to point it up, but
Well, we can direct it, can't we?
yeah, it goes either way.
I can go like that. Yeah, you tell me. But
I mean, anything works. I just have to I'll have to point it at you.
see if you.
Let's turn it on.
Oh, it went into place.
Oh yeah, it already
Yeah.
adjusted to gravity. I guess it's already pointing perfect.
Damn.
So I'll just put it on follow and it'll be good to go. I'm gonna grab a cord.
I had to turn it a little on. Oh, I can fix it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for this one too.
This is what I actually did with your battery, was stick the charging things out so you don't have to open either battery to charge.
Okay, cool. Are they hooked together, the batteries?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool, Scott. I finally made a tricky.
Just your bag too.
Yeah, in case.
Chris, which way am I going? That way. How far? Let's see what's on.
I don't know, I'll figure it out once you guys get on the trail.
Okay, so I'm thinking like,
I'll text you the next,
yeah, I mean, I only want to get out of here, be out here an hour most. What are we, like 40 minutes from home?
I can just get one zip tie for his wire and then you guys can leave.
Okay. So we don't have cable. It's pretty sturdy like that, isn't it?
I keep holding on to it because I think it's gonna fall. I don't think it will.
They told me when I bought them, like if you're just hanging out, your level ground is no problem. I love that you came up with that idea and put that on the bag.
Straight.
That's gonna be cool. I think it cut off, but you can turn it off.
Okay.
And don't worry about it. Just set it and just more worry about your safety.
I'm not going to be able to focus on it. Definitely.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, just a little bit of footage on the first outing. Fun.
Well, exactly, because you're going to watch that and then come up with some ideas. And we're
Yeah,
gonna do
exactly.
better and same stuff.
Ready?
Evolution process. Put this stuff away.
Oh yeah. Chris, how'd you put the brake on again?
He said you got to do it real hard.
How'd you put the brake on?
You gotta squeeze it really hard. And then spin it. Squeeze it hard. Here, let me see. My thumb's fucked up in the hand.
You want to squeeze? There you got it. Cool. Cool. Really like the Springer mounts. I think they're cool.
Yeah, it doesn't take away from the bike.
Yeah.
I didn't want to crowd you either.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, did you see if you could pedal still?
yeah, you can.
Cool.
Lay it down.
Cool. You ready, bud? Here, you know how your thing works, right? What's that?
I said, this thing's fucking breaking.
What is it?
I'll show you.
Shit, yeah. How you gonna fix that?
Fucking glue it.
We can get another one from them if I...
I can epoxy it and then reinforce it with a zip tie.
Okay.
But I'll glue it because it'll keep it weathered.
Okay, trying to be out of here just an hour. Okay, buddy, here I go.
Not clear.
Yeah, for that. Good? Chris, so we're going that way towards Baltimore. Okay.
We got a car incoming, but it shouldn't bother us.
Incoming? Yeah, we'll let him go. So one of his wheels is still off the ground. I guess that's
kind of normal.
Okay.
As I go left and right, they change.
okay.
You lean.
But mine's straight because I'm on level ground.
I'm gonna pull up here just a little bit. We got cars
Yeah.
flying.
Okay.
If you lean a lot, it'll come the one.
It's busy around here, Jesus.
Yeah, it's Shepherd's Road.
Oh, that's right.
Jeez.
Jeez. Thanks, buddy. If I ever get out of here.
Well, they're supposed to stop for evening.
I know. You know how that goes. Ready, Scott? Ready? Cool. Thanks, Chris. Peace. Thank you. Peace out, my brother. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna set my relive so I know what we're doing. How you feel? You ready? Yeah. Good. A lot of traffic here, so heads up. Take your time, buddy.
I'll pull up, make sure the camera's operational.
Cool. Howdy.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my word.
If it ain't the dogs, they're talking about the tires.
Ooh, this is nice and narrow. You went right through it. Yeah, yes you can. I know, man. Cool, buddy.
How much did you ride bikes when you were younger?
A fair amount. But I'm not as crazy as you, so.
I almost guarantee that, yeah. Last time I was at a park doing bike riding, I crashed into some kid. I ain't been back since.
I don't doubt it. 1 mile. This is where it starts. Oh. Okay, folks. Wolf Driver once again coming at you. Now you might not recognize me. I got a new gig going on. No dogs. But that's by design. We're letting the pups rest today. and because we're on some new equipment, and we're checking it out basically. Got it. So this equipment is super high end, as you see. Well, maybe you can't see. I'm hoping you can. I'm gonna tilt my head down. It's a Rungu. You heard me right, R-U-N-G-U. And it's gonna ring my bell, or somebody's bell. Actually, we're cruising pretty good right now. We took them for a really raw test run. I should have filmed this earlier today to get used to them. It's what this bike basically has: 2 front wheels, 1 back wheel, so it's almost like a dually truck, if you will. And it's not to carry extra weight, it's just to be able to be more aggressive on different terrain. Not that we're looking to be aggressive, but it usually happens with the dogs and I and my team. We wind up on locations that are a little challenging, to say the least. You've seen my videos. If you haven't, check them out, and you know my deal. I like to have fun, and I like to have clean fun, so I'm not trying to kill myself, but I am trying to challenge the dogs and sometimes challenge myself. This bike's a serious core bike. I can feel it. So these wheels will grab you and take you one way, and to only get out of that way is to lean. So if I'm heading that way, it doesn't work. Well, I'm going to try it now. It doesn't really work as much with the hands. If you're going to steer the handlebar away from the obstacle, it takes more time and more space to recover. If you simply how can I say it? Twerk, is that the right word? Lean your hips, your core, you're gonna get out of there quicker. You're gonna be in the direction you wanna go. So what happens is, you maybe get on a road where, see, it's grabbing me that way now. I just lean to my left and get out of it. You can see that more predominantly if I was on a trail that had tracks, like mud or snow, and I was riding in the rut, and the rut moved, and this tried to follow the rut. So, or I had to move, I would simply lean. If I tried to steer, you couldn't compensate quick enough, most likely. You could possibly go down. That's what I'm finding out. And that's why we're here testing these like we are now. I've been about 20 miles per hour so far on them. That may or may not be the top speed, I'm not sure. It doesn't matter what top speed is, because the dogs aren't going to go that quick on here, on the side, like I normally run them. So I'm getting a little tighter here because we've got somebody riding, so I have to use my core to pedal the deal. Howdy. Good, how are you? So, as you see, it's a real comfortable ride once you're comfortable with it, which is not all the time. But that's why I'm a wolf driver and I do what I do. Beautiful day out here. So the dogs are home resting. In case you didn't know, Lola had some surgery. She got some foreign body in her intestine and it got stuck. She ate it. That's right. She's almost 99% with me. We feel like it happened possibly in the truck. She got a hold of a sock, believe it or not. And some dogs eat socks, some dogs eat rocks. Well, Lola happens to be one of those dogs, and I found out the hard way. So not that I have socks laying around purposely, it just was a loose laying sock, because sometimes we'll change out our socks on days where we're running the dogs and we get wet or snow or whatever. And she just swallowed it. So successful surgery, but we're giving her a little extra rest, and this is a perfect time. The surgery's done, she's recovered. It's been 2 weeks. She had staples in her, they're out. Still, we're just getting her back to her normal diet. But with that being said, I don't want to run her too much. I don't want to run her at all yet. That has pretty much cleared her to run, but we're going to give her just a little extra rest. I'm going to. I think that's going to be the best bet. So the boys can come, but she doesn't like being alone. So they're a team, they're a pack, and they gel together. So it's best to just have them all doing their stuff. And we can be riding this new equipment that is purchased and part of the fleet now because of the dogs. That's what it's for. It's not for my entertainment, even though I enjoy it. I don't know if you need training wheels. You seem to have it down pretty good, Scott.
It's all right as long as I'm not looking back at the camera.
Yeah. Don't even worry about that. It looks good, actually. As long as it's on and recording.
It's on, dude. It's got to be at something. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a pretty wide lens, so. You liking it?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's still really hard to balance though. It's weird.
Yeah, it is. But I felt like the scooter was like that too when I first started.
At first, yeah.
I tried to drive that trailer, if you remember, on it. Just about killed myself. So, location today is called the NCR, the North Central Railroad. It's a rails to trail, or known as the Tory Brown Trail, I believe now. And this is early wolf driver roots, where I started off with some of my first family of Huskies, Czar and Hudson. I'm going back a good 25 years or so ago. I used to come here every day. This is higher than I came up. This trail is probably 50 some miles long. I used to come up about 15 miles and go for another 10 to 15 miles. So we'd go about the 30, 35 mile mark. Hey folks. Howdy, howdy. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Sure, thank you. So, got a little bit of a rut there, but just leaned out of it. Now trying to figure out the pedaling of this thing. Cool old railroad signs are part of the landscape here. So they say the history on this trail is that Abraham Lincoln traveled on it twice. Once to give the Gettysburg Address. He traveled on when it was a railroad. And the second time, unfortunately, in his coffin, in his casket, after he was assassinated, coming back from DC, I believe it. So, Ford's Theater. That's a history. You could probably get a better description of it on the internet. But that's the part that really makes my question. Yeah, it just fascinates me. Lack of a better term there. It's mesmerizing just to know. I mean, you know, it's so much a part of American history, and this is kind of like it was, per se. I mean, except for when you get in the residential areas, it's all, you know, I'm sure these mounds were here, these rock formations, whatever. So it's pretty wild. Back then is what I'm saying. That's one of the lures of, pardon me here, to focus. Howdy. I'm loving this thing, man. I don't know, I think I'm liking it better than a scooter. I don't know if I will with the dogs on it, but that might be more challenging, but I don't know. I don't know though, because I feel like I'm getting the knack of it a little bit. I'm feeling more comfortable.
The dogs are super, they're sturdy too.
Yeah.
Their house the same, but they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do. These things will boogie too, won't they?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we went up challenging terrain earlier, so.
And that was easy.
Yeah.
I don't know what Chris was talking about before. He said he tried to go uphill and it didn't work. So
I don't think he had the gear right, because, yeah. We're getting right past some people here. And this is where it's most challenging when you're have obstacles and you can't mess up because you don't want to run into anybody. People standing in 2 different spots, so you got to kind of go between them, but they moved off the side of the road, so that makes it easier. Howdy, howdy. Thank you, thanks very much. Horse this Scott.
He said nice bikes, so we gotta get one.
If we had the dogs, this would be trouble.
Oh yeah, they try to stop us every second. Oh my God. Oh, we got a horse up here.
Yeah, that's... Howdy, howdy, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Crazy like a dually. Howdy.
Saddlebags kind of makes them seem like them old Indian bikes too.
You're right about that, dude. I didn't think of that.
It's not really a style you see anymore, but...
Yeah, but it's cool. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Howdy. Through these, getting more and more stable as I ride. Beautiful trail, beautiful day. Everything looks good on a beautiful day, so gotta take that with a grain of salt, right? Gunpowder Falls State Park, this is part of. You go back to Wolf Driver early days, you'll see me up and down this trail. Again, not this far north, but we'll probably cross into the area. Well, I don't know. Chris just texted me that the road we're going to hit is called Bee Tree Road, and I don't think I ever, or at least many times I didn't go that far. I've traveled this trail for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years straight. This is pretty intense, folks. Maybe even longer. I've ridden this trail for many, many years. And I rode it on something more traditional called a Seiko cart most of the time, where the dogs were out in front. I know because I ride with the dogs on the side, and everybody's like, well, why do you do that? You know, nobody understands a Wolf Driver. This is saying 19. I'm not sure. I probably was part of other signage and railroad signage. Also checking how comfortable it says. The seat's a little uncomfortable. So we'll make preparations for that. We need some other kind of seating on here. Now if you saw me, I can pedal with the motor assist, or pedal assist they call it, or I can use the throttle only. Howdy. Chatty girl. So I give everybody lots of distance because I'm used to having the dogs and I got funky equipment, so. Howdy.
Hello.
I don't know why, but this just is fun. Can't tell you if it's because it's new or because it's just geared so nicely. You just touch it and you go without having to put too much physical exertion. I know I should be exerting myself a little more, but that's not what I do right now. So I'm not sure why it's just so enjoyable. It is, except for the seat. Seat's crushing my tuchus, my butt, ass, whatever you want to call it. But you know, part of that's from not riding a bike as much, and the other part is that being a little overweight there. So, but we can make accommodations, as I said, for that. So, it'll be one of the things we'll have a more comfy seat. It's not terrible. Again, I'm riding on the grass just because I can, and this gentleman's got a cane, so I'm giving him more room. Because I'm a little bit wider than most bikes. Certainly don't have the dog space, so I'm not mega wide. It's nice trying to get some exercise, some experience riding close to the edge. Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy. He's a little younger. Well, he's just wearing a mask. I don't know if we're supposed to be wearing masks. I don't think so here. Now we're getting into a little more familiar territory here. Dating myself back to early wolf driver days. Wow, is this Moncton? Changed here, folks. No, I don't think this is Moncton. I'm checking the road sign out. Really love these bikes. Really love them. That's just freeload. Again, I don't think I've been up here. It's starting to get recognizable, so I have come this far, definitely.
I'll give it a second.
Okay, cool. Cool. I could have gone around that, but it was more challenging going to the center. That's why I did that. Is it riding different with the wheels the way they should be, or?
Not really. I haven't tested like I was before.
Yeah, yeah.
About the same, going just chilling.
Yep.
These ride real nice, real slow though. It's real smooth.
Real smooth. That's what I'm loving about it. Let's see here, we're a little ruddy, so it's taking me back and forth. That's what I was talking about earlier. A little bit of a breeze, it actually feels good. about 70 some degrees here today. I'd say low 70s. I'd be worried about that if that was. I used to run the dogs here. I used to always run into dogs too.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's a nightmare because the houses are right on the trail.
Yeah, that would have been weird, but I'm pretty sure they had an electric fence.
Yeah, it looked like they did. Ooh, excuse me.
It's a really nice trail, though.
It is nice. It's the first trail we ever went at night.
Oh, yeah?
It was cool, yeah. We had no idea what going at night was like.
I remember you telling me the dogs were jumping over stuff. They can see just
Yeah, you
fine.
can see fine, yeah. Chris and Jim were ahead in a bike, and then we had like 2 crews filming me, and it was great. It was fun.
One of the coolest shots I've seen you guys do was I think it was a bridge, but it was drone footage. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, Chris is awesome on that. When he wants to fly that thing, dude, he rolls it, man. Yeah, I was figuring this gearing out too. I was in a low gear. I didn't need to be. A little easier to spin it here. Might want to let him know you're passing. Passing on your left. Thank you. Thanks very much. Loving it. These cliffs, rock formations, the lay of land is just beautiful. Right when you get to a bridge. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I am running my Relive app where I clock what I do. I haven't seen any stats because the holder I got is not right. I have to outfit this bike first before I start really recording everything, but it's looking pretty good just the way we rigged it up. Close to 12 miles per hour. And I'm gonna obey all the laws of the trail and not overdo the speeds, because you could easily. But bikes are now allowed, electric bikes, I think, on almost all trails in the United States. So almost all classes, I think, are allowed. So this is pedal assist, so I have no problem with this. But I think strictly throttle ones are allowed too. I'm not sure. As long as they're pedals on the bike. The only way this could be better is if the dogs are with us. I mean, this is really just awesome. Wide here again too. Passing on your left. You do realize you're getting paid to have fun. You got the dream job, dude. On a day like today. That's awesome. I love it, man. I want you to get used to it, believe me.
You know I got you, man.
Yeah.
If it works, let me know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do everything. I'm just saying, this is just awesome, man.
You're not lying.
But this pays off for me because you learn how to ride it.
Real fast, yeah, no doubt. I understand.
Yeah.
You're not lying about this being cool as shit.
It really is, man. It's nothing like this. From what I can see, it definitely looks like I'm getting into more familiar territory. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we'll be coming up on Moncton soon. I could be wrong. I can't remember. I used to have this, at least part of this trail all mapped out in my head. I can tell you what it is from point to point because I knew where I was running the dogs. It's a weird place to put a trail system. You got access there. Water's clear. We've had a couple of big rains. Probably going to get one tomorrow and Wednesday. And that's why we're out today, because we wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't want to go out in rain tomorrow, Wednesday, and then depending on what comes. Thursday I've got a business meeting, but Friday's always on Friday with the dentist. He said to take the dogs, but probably not till Saturday, which would be good. They'll get a good rest. And like I said, from her surgery. So I'm either gonna run her Saturday or next week. We're gonna see what the weather and how she's feeling and all that good stuff. A little bit tight here. Biggest thing is you can't let this bother you. I know where we're at. This is Blue Bee Tree. Hey, we beat Chris here. That's yeah, I know. I know where we're at now because I used to run the dogs through here. Years ago, I'm talking 15, 20 years ago.
You've been here that long?
Maybe 25, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 20, 15 to 20.
Didn't Chris say this is almost right next to his house though?
Yeah, well, where we entered, but we're getting further away now. We're getting more towards my house. We're going towards Baltimore.
Yeah. Probably wore this place out in the first couple of years.
Dude, totally, man. But I didn't have any electric back then. The dogs were in front really pulling.
Yeah.
I have a special cart for them. Other dogs, though, generation ago.
Yeah. Did you start doing it with Princess on your first?
No.
She was?
No. She came about after. Had 2 other Huskies before her. But she met them.
That's good.
Yeah, as they were getting older, I got her. This is the bomb. I wish I would have brought a Coke in my pouch.
Yeah.
I forgot I had the pouches.
Oh, those are gonna come in handy, yeah.
Really, man, we'll be able to carry a lot of stuff.
Oh, easy, yeah.
This has got 2 batteries, which means I think they said 25, 30 miles at least.
I'm also thinking it probably recharges as you pedal.
Yeah, it definitely helps it. I'm pushing it, he said, because I'm trying to meet in Moncton, which is 10 miles. We've gone 5 so far. I think we can do 10 miles. It's only been 35 minutes.
We need the scooter. We need a rescue. We got the scooter.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about dogs, so.
And I can pedal these things back, so they really don't matter.
Oh yeah, that's true. But dude, these things go, I haven't even touched the battery yet.
We haven't really gone up any hills either.
No, that's all level. Old railroad trail.
Oh, yeah.
Moncton, they got a little shop. We get a cold drink. I'm thirsty.
You said Coke, yeah?
Yeah, I'd take a Gatorade or something up there, because something smooth. He said the place he was going to pick us up was so busy, he couldn't even get on the lot.
Damn.
I'm just loving it, man. I think these things will go a lot further than he thinks.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking on me.
Oh yeah, I'll get the camera shot too.
Yeah, man, you know it. That's good. That's what you're doing. I love it. Crossing the road here. I used to cross this with the dogs all the time. And I was by myself. I'm like, shit. Cool, thanks. Getting really comfortable on these gates. Does it?
A little bit, yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah, I see that. That's cool. Cruising now. Chris was worried about our battery supply. These batteries will go, I guarantee, for 30 miles. We'll only be 15 at that point. Funny, it's about how far you with the dogs. 15, it's a, I don't know, it's a good number for everything. Seeming to be, for what I do. Might be one of my favorite rides yet, folks. I'm just loving it. Handleability seems to be getting a lot better too. Actually, this trail's not that crowded. He said the parking lot was packed where he was at, but we did run into a few people, but geez, this is wide open. Howdy. Howdy. I'm gonna get a picture here, Scott. almost stays by itself. That's what we're hoping in any case. Hey Scott, can you water the dogs?
Now, if we had the dog, I'd be trying to get you down there so I could take the picture from the bridge.
That's true. I would do it. I've taken my dogs down. Not these guys though. My, oh, I didn't do this on relive, I don't think. Okay, buddy, we're going 6.3. We have about 7 miles to go. Camera still working?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, here we go. I'm ready to tell the dogs to hike. That's the command word. People think it's mush, mush. Start them up, we usually say hike. It's got a charger for your phone too, dude. On the controller, yeah, you can plug it. I plugged mine right in. And then you just need a little case, which I have, so.
That works perfect because we always hook up the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be perfect for us. Oh, bringing back memories here. I know this area pretty well. Yeah, see, this riding here is just teaching us about the navigation of this bike, and I mean literally the handling of it. So when the dogs are on it for me, because Scott doesn't drive the dogs, I have a good handle on how it's going to react to certain situations, certain ones. the dogs have they're trained enough that, you know, if it gets a little unpredictable, they can adjust. But this is going to take a lot of questioning out of it. And for Scott, he's trying to get used to it so he can do filming with more precision, get a little more daredevilish. That makes sense. Howdy. Good, how are you? You can see I'm riding way over because that's what I'll have to do with the dogs. I'm just trying to get a feel for it. Going through these gates, the main thing is don't be squirrely.
Hey.
Parked it forward. Might be a little further than I thought from Moncton. Here's the 10 miles. But that's probably right. Just I thought it was a little closer than I thought his measurements were off. Passing on your left also. Thank you. Passing on your left also. Thank you. Oh, big old St. Bernard it looks like. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Bernese Mountain Dog. I think it's a Bernese Mountain Dog. Oh, that's her pup. Looks like. She's protecting it. This is kind of cool. Wind tunnel effect. And really, see, people dump stuff here over the years. I mean, that was like an old refrigerator from who knows when. Some of these areas were dumping grounds, believe it or not. Stuffed animal, beanie baby, whatever, hanging in the tree, somebody must have found. Seem to be humming right along, folks. I'll open my exact mileage meter because it's buried in my phone case here because I wasn't prepared. Again, these are what do you call them? Breaking in rides, or just the first rides of the new vehicles. Howdy. I've got plenty of pictures under this bridge. Even though I still don't know exactly where I'm at. I can identify this bridge. I can feel my shoulders a little bit tension, not used to being in this position, hunched over a little bit. Like you're riding a bike, which we are. When I ride the scooter, I get other cramps. I guess I'm just getting old, huh? Stop whining. Ask me if I want a little wine with this. It's one a little Want a little crackers in my wine, something like that, right? Wow. Highway, I think that is 83 crossing the trail. Route 83 in Maryland. That's where we're at. We're in Maryland, in our home state. In case I did not state that before. Cooking up stone, yeah, cooking up some speed. Playing some music, I like that. Great day, man. Great day on tap. Sometimes I just wish everybody in the world could learn to enjoy something like this. Just the weather, the sunshine, the nature aspect, flowing water. It's just awesome. And I tell you what, when the cars passing over the highway, that just reminds me that we're living in a modern day world. It's like swings or something, and I enjoy that too. Everything's beautiful. The cars are only a quick bleep on here, so that we just rode under the bridge. Some people say, "Oh, that ruins the nature aspect." That doesn't ruin it for me. It's just nice that you know you're not far from civilization. You come out here and enjoy this. You can get back on the road and get to your next destination when you're ready. Shoulders are tight, folks. That's a little tighter here. Thanks, bud. This is probably where he came. Dairy Road. Howdy. Jetty fella. I understand people are working out. It's hard to acknowledge somebody else.
Chris would love that.
Oh my God. He would. Howdy. Howdy. So I figured out those weird markers. I don't think they're all markers, so I think we try to do a couple that are the same number. Unless they're 13 and 13 and a half. I'm 13. I'm not sure. Not paying quite close enough attention there. It's a different feeling when we're not out here with the dogs. I just checked in on the dogs. If you saw it on the camera when I stopped to take a picture. Just have little ring cameras on each dog and check in on them. They are crated when I'm not there, just because it's a lot of dogs. My wife might take them out and play with them. But they're happy being in the crate. Yeah, that's where I used to start with Chris. Internet. Rungu. R-U-N-G-U. You want to know where you can get a bike like that?
All these little boys are like, oh my god, it's your tires. I probably said the same thing when I was 14.
Yeah, we all would have. Definitely a hit with the kids. Big rock there, wow. I gotta get a picture here. That rock's too cool, man. Look at that, man. Nice, Scott. Ah, too much shadow. That works. Oh, photo. Where's photo? There it is. Did that work or not work? That's why. I'm try when they leave. Whew, man.
They got really cool rocks around here.
Don't they? Yeah. You and I were on this trail that with the tunnels on this trail.
I think we were, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember most of it, but I remember things like this.
When we went ghost hunting, when we went through the tunnel, yeah. Oh. Howdy, howdy. I'll try to get it without any shadow now if I stand over here. Now the shadow's too far behind me. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Nice, dude.
She was driving a little erratic there.
Yeah. Howdy. Yeah, you're allowed to now. Pedal assist, yep. Passing on your left. That woman said motorized isn't supposed to be on the trail anymore, is it? Yeah. Yeah, you're allowed to now.
Yeah, that's what you used until you got these.
Yep.
And that's at the federal level, right?
Yeah.
State park.
Yeah, I don't know how the state feels, but I think they usually follow.
The main thing is we're pedaling. So.
Right.
I don't know.
It's actually, yeah, harder to drive, really. But once you learn it, it's fun. people want to give us a tough time. That's pretty good there. Look at that, dude. Fish.
Chris said they do one wrap.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the guy used to go with me, Red. He used to do it. To come here. I'd take a picture if I got another glimpse, but one more. Well, this looks cool here. Oh, look at that rock, Scott. Yeah, I don't think I could get it though. Yeah. Howdy. Check the camera, it's still rolling?
Well, it should be. Last time we stopped, it was at like 66 minutes or something.
Cool, 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 yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because some scenic shots around here. Look to your left. Up there. I know, man, it's wild. Howdy, thank you. Howdy, howdy. Thank you very much. Maybe that's what it is. Howdy. Howdy. So wonderful to see so many people out here basically using this resource. It's wonderful everybody can be here. It's just fantastic. I think some people get a little, I don't know, intimidated with bikes because of the electric capability of them, but they're legal now in most places, so certainly sure here. And we're not abusing them, we're staying within our limits. Passing on your left also. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty wild, aren't they? Better traction. Thank you. Howdy.
Hi.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Great. Cool. Howdy.
Hi.
Yeah, if you see any old people, just stay on the side for sure.
Oh yeah, no. Try to give people lots of space.
Yeah, and pedal, make it look more official. So.
Funny though, that one state boy that I guess he was a park boy, he gave us some trouble, but he said if we had pedals on it, he wouldn't even care.
Yeah, right, exactly. They ain't never seen a shit like I got though, you know. Especially here. If you're in California, it'd be one thing, but
I was gonna say, they make those out in Washington, right?
yeah.
Probably pretty common out there, but nobody wants to ship one.
Yeah, exactly. Howdy, howdy. Howdy.
Oh, because you're
Passing on your left. Thank you. Passing on your left. Thank you. Passing on your left also. Howdy. Howdy. A little further than I thought. Thank you. If we had more time, I'd do this whole trail. I mean, obviously with the electric, we can knock it out pretty quick. Learning the ins and outs, that's for sure. I mean, listen, it's going to take me 6 months to really, I'm going to say master this thing, and I don't know if that's the right word, but it's an unusual piece of equipment. It's a heck of a lot of fun to ride, and a day like today makes everything just awesome. Passing on your left. Thank you. Yeah, they are. Good traction. Thank you. This is Iceberg Road. Still not sounding familiar, but I know where I'm at, like I said, but I thought it was a lot closer than I am. Part of the fun. Thanks. Many times I've crossed this road with the dogs. Feel it on my wrist now. But my hands, my posture is adapted to it, even though it's feeling a little light. Kick up the pedal assistance, make it a little easier on me. Howdy. Just beautiful. To your right, that's beautiful. And it see the green grass and the trees.
Yeah. Is that field a part of the park?
I think it is. I can't remember.
We're good.
Oh, I remember this post office here. Howdy. Sure. Cool, man. Thanks, bud. That's 1.3. So we're probably about 3 or 4 miles, I'm gonna say, from Crispy from our wingman. It'd be a ride, and it's probably around 4:15 now, close to 4:30, maybe 4:45. This trail's nice because it's got big shoulders too, so it's easy to pass people like we have up here. Passing on your left one more time. Thank you. Passing on your left. Thank you. Now look back at this video like I do on my other ones 20 years from now and say, oh, those were nice people there. I remember them. That's what's so wild. It's video just captures that moment in time. Howdy. Okay, the butt's getting hurt. Ooh. Let the shoulders get up. Trying to stretch out the shoulders. Stand a little. It's hard. Can't stand and pedal. I tried. Actually, obviously, do it on the scooter. Getting closer. I remember this real well. I heard that. What is that? Cool. One of these gates used to be unlocked all the time. I used to take dogs through it. That's how I knew. It's easier. I could lift it myself. That's pretty wild, that hill there. That,
Oh, yeah.
or mountain hill, whatever you want to call it.
We're still in Maryland, right?
Yeah, we are. But it goes to Pennsylvania, this trail, the other way. I think we started in Maryland. That might have been PA we started in. Right over the line. Yeah, interesting. Howdy. Whew. Coming. Howdy.
You all right, Mom?
No worries.
Too nice a day to worry about anything like that.
All right, what's going on with your helmet?
Yeah.
Do you think it's too big? Ready? In your head.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Truck coming, but I'm out of the way.
What's up?
Truck coming, but we're out of the way. I think we're at the next stop. That's hi.
I don't know.
Hi, this is Bill.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, when you getting here?
about an hour or so. Why? What's up?
I just wanted to know, do you want the basement door locked and shit like that?
Nah,
Illegal.
it doesn't need to be.
Huh?
No, it doesn't. It's up to you. You don't. They don't need to lock it. I'll lock it when I get home.
Okay, alright, look.
Okay, no, bye.
Yeah?
Howdy. One more, I'll get a picture here.
There's a little waterfall over there. It almost looks like a pool. The water's so clear.
I can't see it though, can I from a...
If you walk up to the gate, you'll see it.
Can I get a picture of the bike with it or no?
Doubt it.
Yeah, I'll just get it here. All good. Cool beans, man.
It's the algae. I saw that green color in the waterfall and I thought it looked so fucking cool, but it ain't that cool.
It's not?
It's just pretty, yeah.
I'll check it out. Where's it at?
That's just right there. Way too steep for a real picture though.
Oh, yeah, but that's cool. I'll take a picture. Cool, man.
Rushing water made me thirsty.
Me too. I'm telling you, there's a place. It looks like we got about 2.5 miles.
Cool.
I think it's coming up. It's been a good day. I'm glad we did this like this.
Yeah. Smooth out the kinks for sure.
Yeah, man. Loving it. Good. How are you?
Those electric?
They've got electric assist on them.
Oh, electric assist, that's really nice.
Yeah, thank you.
What's the name of it?
A Rungu, R-U-N-G-U.
A Rung, R-O...
R-U. R-U-N-G-U.
R-U-N-G-U.
Yeah, like rung with a U.
Okay, I
Yeah.
gotta check that out.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
They're very cool. They built them in Washington State. They've been making them for years. This is the latest model, though.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, they make them with and without electric,
I
but
saw you guys when I was growing up.
yeah.
That's a cool looking bike you got there. Rungu, okay.
It's cool, and you can control the assist, so you can go really fast, but it depends how much you want to pedal.
How heavy
Depends. It's about 100 pounds. Yeah, so it ain't light.
So it's a backpack bike.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. See that? When I saw you coming up, I said, those are backpack bikes.
Yeah.
Pack it up.
Exactly, exactly.
I saw the, what you got, LED light?
LED light, yeah.
Man,
It's
I
a good
saw
light.
those. You go backpacking on it?
Well, we run dogs really, so we're working it to run dogs. They come off of these stems, a
Okay,
big
I saw-
spring.
I
Yeah,
saw that on social media, people doing that.
exactly.
I
Yeah,
didn't see it with
yeah. It would happen with this bike. Yeah, too new.
That bike there. It's different.
It is totally.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Enjoy your ride.
Appreciate it. You
Yeah, I
too,
got a
sir.
long ride back.
I know.
So I was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he's gonna meet us. We got someone meeting us. Yeah,
Same type bike?
no, he's going to truck so he can just throw it in there.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
cheating there.
Yeah, a little easier going downhill than it is up.
You got it, man. Have a great day.
Have a good time there. I'm gonna check it out when I get home.
Please do.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, enjoy.
You too, bud. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. What did he say?
I wanted to write it down.
Oh,
He's gonna get one.
oh, he'll like that.
He was like, matter of fact, spell that for me.
Rungu. Yeah, it's hard to. I think weird names they make, you know.
First thing I thought it was like a sub company of Mongoose because they sound similar, but Chris said no.
Right, exactly. Yeah, no, it's just this. I talked to the owner when I bought them. He's like, we actually make them for a lot of hunting guys with hunting dogs. They're not attaching them to them, but they're running alongside them and stuff. Because it's cheaper than a John Deere, like a, you know, like an ATV.
Like this changing the market. Everybody's getting electric stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
For hunters, you get your ATV and it's quiet. That changes the game.
Changes the game totally, man. You know it too. Yeah, see, we started in Pennsylvania, I think, Scott.
Yeah. Just saying that, he confirmed it.
Yeah. See, we're cheating. We're getting picked up in Maryland. Howdy. Howdy.
Never seen one before.
Unusual. Howdy. Howdy. Yeah, so it's the maiden voyage we're on. That's what I was looking for, the maiden voyage. This is what it's all about, breaking her in, getting to learn the ropes and understanding it. That's coming head on for us. Hope till he moves over. Howdy. So it's probably going to start to get more crowded because we're getting towards Moncton, which is one of the main entrances here. And in fact, that's where we're meeting Chris, as I mentioned. Howdy. Howdy. One more passing on your left. Thank you very much. Howdy. Howdy. Okay folks, we're getting close. I can feel it. One more time, passing on your left. Somebody's coming around us, I think. Oh. Old wall there, Scott. Just sensational rock work. Howdy. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Just a dual wheel bike, but for better handling. What's that? Yeah. Well, no, not really. You gotta pedal.
Passing on our left.
Yeah. No, you can adjust the gearing. Passing on your left. Passing on your left. Whew, tired. Going up this hill.
Rollerblades on. He's tougher than I am.
He what?
Can't believe that kid had rollerblades.
I know. It's amazing. Howdy. Howdy. Keeping it low enough battery setting so not intimidating anybody here. Howdy. Approaching Moncton, folks. Approaching Moncton. This should be where we meet Chris B. He might be out on the road because this lot's crowded. You see him?
Yeah.
Cool.
I took a left just because it seemed easier, but he's right over there.
Cool, man. This is the shop if it's still in business. Howdy, howdy. Oh, yeah. Oh. I love it. Look, it's there.
Yeah. I just picked the worst spot.
You can lean on the tree. Probably gotta let them know we're here. 14 miles, dude.
Nice.
That's what we usually do with the dogs. Hey, does he know we're here? He's here, cool. What do you think, dude?
It's worked out.
Yeah, man. Hey, you got to stand.
Yeah, I'm just on the hill ever.
They're kind of cool that they stand by themselves, relatively speaking.
They definitely thought about it. They didn't just do 2 wheels and
Yeah.
say, fuck it.